Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Phoenix International Raceway. Back here at Phoenix, on your pole, James Bowles, followed by Heather Galloway in the 1. James Bowles won this race earlier this season, looking for another win here. But more importantly, chasers looking to make it into the next round, one of them being Malik Nevins in the 22. Starting beside him is Nick Smith in the 88, who missed the chase in the Xfinity Series. Just now looking to ride it out for the rest of the season across all three series. Brian Lanning, another chaser. Elba Wanderley starting next to him. We have Cody Smart in the 6. Missed the chase in the Truck Series, but can still get a championship. Or not miss the chase. Missed the Final Four championship in the Truck Series after getting eliminated here. So he still get a shot here in the Cup Championship. Gabriel Wanderley, also looking for a win for the championship run. And so is Zachary Fitzwater Sr. And Jeff Bright. This rounds out your top 10. There's Robert Goldberg, who's looking to get into the next round. So Philip Goldberg is the only chaser that is safe, as he won at Martinsville. His the rest of the starting lineup. On the final rows, we had Jesse Turner, Chris Dodd, and Rosa da Silva. So, 8 chase drivers remaining. Only 4 will be leaving here with a shot at the championship title. The top 3 chasers now, besides Philip Goldberg, because he's already locked in. So that after him, then it's the top 3 chasers will be moving into the next round, the final round, the championship round at the championship 4 at Homestead. So without further ado, let's get you down to the commands.
Say it with me. Drivers, start your engine.
Engines are fired here. A lot of chase drivers are nervous. Anything can happen. You could be solid throughout the entire chase, and then everything just comes crashing down to a bitter end here at Phoenix. That can happen if you do not have a win. So like I said, Philip Goldberg, the only one that's safe. Everyone else got to try to finish ahead of each other here. Not even go for the win. Just try to finish within the top 3. Oh, wait. Pace car didn't pull in. There was something wrong. Jesse Turner and Jonathan Rains looked like they were having issues. So they have waved off the start, and now we'll get going again as Turner's stuck on the track for some reason. Get off the track, Turner. Get off the track. What the hell? Get off the track. What are they doing? Or what is he doing? Go around them. Just go around them, because I don't know what the hell is going on with the 26. Don't hit him. Okay, now he moves. Oh, don't hit anybody. What are you doing? What the hell? Wow, and that just destroyed the front end of a lot of guys' car, and they're going to wave off the start again, most likely. Oh, no, they're not. So, very confusing start here already at Phoenix, and Jesse Turner, I don't know what the hell he was doing, but he just destroyed cars before they could even get going. As the pace car pulls down pit road, James Bowles, your pole sitter, won this race earlier this season. Can he sweep Phoenix? We still haven't had a driver to sweep the track this season. Green flag is out. Malik Nevins already trying to make it 3 wide underneath James Bowles. Been a pretty crazy race the last 2 races here. The truck. You have chasers up battling, and if you're a chaser and you end up working out early in this one, your championship hope is done unless you're playing Philip Goldberg. Malik Nevins pushed James Bowles, and he just pushed James Bowles all the way to the outside. He's just trying to get the lead so he can get into the championship 4. Nevins being aggressive here. He's not waiting for anybody, and 11 just retired out of the race. So we are still good. No, we're not. Caution is now out as Da Silva has damage. Looks like she was involved in that one. Out of turn 4, Malik Nevins at a 22. The leader, and they come back to restart. Let's get a look at the replay. Here's Nropl out of caution here, 3 wide situation. Yeah, the 17 to 95 gets into the wall. 46, 32 also went around. The silver goes hard into that inside wall right there. Comes back up into Chris Dodd. 44 barely getting by right there. I believe that was only wreck, I think. These guys were like 4 wide up here. I think they made it all right. Oh no, there was another wreck. Philip Goldberg in the 4 was around, along with his teammate of Robert Goldberg. So here, Philip Goldberg goes up, and same thing that happened yesterday's race. Looks like he lost his steering, goes right up in front of his teammate, Robert Goldberg, and I'm pretty sure Goldberg is going to be happy about that. Robert, that is. 33 to 41 also goes around right there. I believe the 14 can still continue. He has heavy damage, but he can still continue, and he still has a shot at this thing. So we'll get you back to the restart. Getting set to go back green. Evans is your leader. 2 cars out of the race. Philip Goldberg, Henry Williams. Goldberg is a chaser, but he is safe because he won Martinsville. So dodge the bullet right there. It's a good thing he won Martinsville. The green flag is back out. Evans is the leader. 44, Jonathan Rains is a lap down. Second place, Alpha Wanderley. Nick Smith turning back in the car. Careful. It's Cody Smart trying to block the 18 right there. 2 chasers. Just Heather Galloway right there down to the inside. Hard into the wall goes the 15 of Brian Lenny. And he gets the 38 of Zachary Fitzwater Sr. involved. Both drivers with heavy front end damage. And that is not a good sign at all. The 38 might be able to continue. I'm pretty sure they're going to try to put off. 15 is done, and he is eliminated from the championship for Brian Lenny. Not sure what happened right there, but Lenning is in trouble, and that's probably going to end his championship over there. Oh man, tough luck for Lenning right there. His caution is out again. Nick Smith, the leader. But look at the replay. We have 2 wrecks to look at here. The first one, Brian Lenning, of course, goes down. I guess he tried to go up and block the 38 and gets hard into him right there. We've seen a lot of that today, a lot of blocking gone wrong, and he just basically just wrecked his own car really, and then got the 38 of Zachary Fitzwater Sr. involved. Man, Fitzwater Sr. is probably like, what the hell? I'm pretty sure he's not happy with that. Then we're going to go to 42 of Tyler Markell and others. Getting into a wreck here. Let's see. Markell trying to get around Jake Bassinger. That's back to the end. Oh, the 2 got turned by the 16, and all 3 drivers going hard up into the wall. The 2 and the 42 nearly going around. The 43, 33 getting involved here. Jack Porkins also getting some damage. Acevedo was able to get by just a little. Okay, I guess. And so a lot of issues here for drivers at Phoenix. Going to be fights after this race all over the place. Get you back to the restart. Getting set to go back green. Malik Evans is the leader. Nick Smith did an unscheduled pit stop as they felt a vibration. Smith felt he needed to come in. He did, and he will be going to the rear. Evans, Wanderley, Galloway, Cody Smart, and James Bowles, your top 5. Great start by the top 5 right there. You see, there's a 14. They're getting into early. Still able to continue. Oh, and around goes the 47 of Tommy Turbo. 42 is also around the set. The 10 gets involved. Nick Smith is involved. Man. Destroy the race car. Last week's winner, top right, has heavy damage, and leading them back was one of Evans and 2. Caution is out to go. So here's what happened to bring out the caution. Actually, the 19 of Eli Bright, 3 wide situation, gets into the 33, goes back up right in front of the 3. Sam and Oskin, the chaser. 3 was able to get away fine, and the 20 for some reason was slow. And then right into him goes the Tommy Turbo on the 47, hard into the ball. Yeah, pretty hard. There, his day is done. And yeah, that was it. I think, yeah, that was it. Let's get you back to the restart. Green flag is back at us. We're a bit past halfway at the pit stop. Wanderley is the leader. We have a lap car at 34. Between them, Malik Nevins retakes the lead. Ooh, contact. Kenneth Harvey Jr. also in the mix as they almost went 4 right there. Ray Fisher on this race in the Xfinity Series as he's moving up here. As battle for the lead as Fisher gets into the wall. Contact with Kenneth Harvey Jr. His teammate as Harvey Jr. is going to put him into the wall again. And teammates having trouble here as Harvey Jr. Raymond Fisher. As Harvey Jr. goes around. Big crash here on the front stretch. A lot of guys just destroyed and just guys one of the leader. Trying to clear Malik Evans. Evans gets forced up the track by Wanderley's teammate right there, Jeff Bryant, is checked at the 9 of the Wanderley in the 18th. Them as caution is out. William Brock, Jared Tippett both destroyed. Their day looks like it may be done. So Gabriel Wanderley's the leader. Let's get a look at the replay. Oh, okay. Wanderley just put the 20 right into the wall. I'm not sure what the 20 was doing, but yeah, let's get a look at the replay. So here's where all this happened right here. Fisher slid up and got into the 24, got into the wall. 24, I guess, wasn't happy about that. Puts Fisher into the wall again. And these two not happy with each other right now. See, again, they make contact. Fisher gets into the wall, gets into Kenneth Harvey Jr. again. And then, see, William Brock here got hard into the 24 right there, into his rear. Bobby Gordon, look how he got through that. Watch the 27 just sneak his way through this. Watch the 27 car on the top middle screen right there. Then see, just goes right through. Great job right there by Bobby Gordon. So teammate trouble causes a big wreck here at Phoenix. It's a good thing. I guess it's a good thing Kenneth Harvey Jr. won't be in the 24 next season. Somewhat, I guess, because they're probably not going to be happy with each other after this race. Let's get you back to the restart. Getting ready to go back green. Teammates Gabriel Wanderley, Jeff Bright, first and second. Samet Oskin, Edwin Mendez, and Bobby Gordon, your top 5. Gordon goes around the slow car, Davidson. That's probably the only person you would want to see in your mirror right now is your own teammate who's not in the chase. Looks like he's trying to go for the lead here. He's using that dog leg with 18 trying to block. It's a 3 car. Samet Oskin drove it way down in there in that turn. Amy Fisher here, up here, could possibly sneak for a win. 2 got into the wall. These guys are 4 wide. Nevins with a bold move right there. Was just trying to sneak his way back up the field. Remember, only the top 3, besides Philip Goldberg, gets to move on to the next round. See Nevins going around a bunch of drivers right there. There's Cody Smart and Robert Goldberg. Oh, and into the wall and Goldberg. And that's probably going to end his chances right there. Caution is out. And leading them back to the line was actually Jeff Bright in the 20. The caution is out again. Jeff Bright, the 20 is your leader. Let's get a look at the replay. Here's what brought up the yellow. 14 is probably going to be mad at him. Watch the 2 car right there. Yeah, the 21 just drove right into the 2. Came up, got into the 14. See the 44 riding the fence right there. Jonathan Rains, that is. Jennifer Buford got turned up there. And the 14 day is done and he is eliminated. Jennifer Buford also got turned hard into the wall. Yeah, the 2 is trying to get away from the wreck. Comes down right in front of the 33. Goes head on onto that outside wall right there. Dodd gets some damage. The 1 car also went around. If I can find the one. There he is. And the 44, Jonathan Rains, stuck on that wall right there. As so yeah, that was a caution. Another chase driver looks like he is eliminated. That was Robert Goldberg. Let's get a look at it. Let's get you back to the green. Getting ready to go back green here. So Philip Goldberg, he's a chaser, but he is safe. So eliminated from the chase. So far, looks like Brian Lenning, Zachary Fitzwater Sr. And the 14 of Goldberg, also eliminated. So those guys are eliminated so far. Gabriel Wanley just trying to keep ahead of a lot of these guys. Sam Oskin, Nevins side by side as it runs. The championship 4 right now would have been Philip Goldberg, Gabriel Wanley, Sam Oskin, and Malik Nevins. Right now is the battle right here is between Nevins and Smart. You got to try to get by each other before the caution comes out, as Nevins is just trying to get away. Oh no, the yellow is out. Okay, so that's going to end the race most likely, as it's the 20 of Jeff Bright that's out front. So Jeff Bright in the 20 is your leader. Sam Oskin second. Minute 33. The race looks like it's going to be over. Looks like Jeff Bright is going to get this win. He won the truck race here, and he's going to win here in the cup. Get a look at the replay. He's brought out the caution right here. 46 gets into the 44, gets sideways, comes right down into the 34, goes back up and gets into Jake Bassinger, goes hard into that outside wall. Then Bassinger comes running into him really hard also. So that ends those guys' day right there, and that's our caution basically. Yes, it was. So let's get you back to the finish and our championship 4 contenders announcement. So Jeff Bright won the truck race here. He's gonna win here in the cup for his second win of the season, I believe. Checkered flag. Jeff Bright in the number 20 DeWalt Toyota Camry will get a second career win at Phoenix. And as Jeff Bright, it's your winner. Let's announce the championship 4. Philip Goldberg, who won Martinsville, he's already locked into the championship 4. Sam Oskin in the 3, he's gonna be in the championship 4. Gabriel Wanley in the 18 finishes 3rd. He's going to be in the championship 4. And Malik Nevins in the 22 is a final driver to make it into the championship 4 at Homestead. Cody Smart ended up 6th, was not enough to get himself in the championship 4. Smart, who's been fighting all season long and got really strong when it came to the chase time, going to come up just a little bit short here, as he will not move on to the championship 4. So again, Philip Goldberg, who won at Martinsville, secured his spot in the championship 4. Sam Oskin, the second highest finishing chaser. Gabriel Wanley in the 18, the third highest running chaser. And Malik Nevins, the final driver to make it into the chase for the championship. So those 4 will all get a shot at the championship title next week at Homestead. Let's get you down to Victory Lane where Jeff Bright celebrates.
That was a very, very impressive run, brother. Great job. You are the man. You know that? And that was an awesome job, buddy. That was pure determination. That was unbelievable. Great job, buddy.